Hello all you lightworkers out there. I have your weekly reading for the 4th to the 10th of February 2019. I've got a fair few cards here. They flew out of the pack, and you know, there's definitely people out there that need to hear this. So take what resonates and get rid of what doesn't. As always, it's all about what resonates with you, and yeah. So let's start with the Archangel Power Tarot cards by Radley Valentine. We've got the Wheel. Number 10 at the Wheel, Archangel Jeremiah. It talks about new changes, a change in direction, maybe for some of you. Some of you just an end in the delay that you're putting on life and stuff in general, really. Any delays that you've got, anything you're delaying, anything you're putting off, it's time to end that. It's time to end the cycle. It's time to move on. It's time for that happiness. You know, it really is. So just remember that time does heal all wounds. So if you're still working on healing yourself and stuff as well, time will heal more wounds the more you go on. Just to ask the angels for help to release any past that might be holding you back from continuing on your journey. And whilst you're doing that, have a bit of patience with yourself. I feel like for some of us, we are wanting things to go faster than they should. So just remember that things will happen in their own divine timing. That there's no need to rush. And have patience with those around us, especially if you're starting off this new beginning, this new journey into spirituality, into being a light worker and figuring out what all that is. Have patience with those around us, because I know that, yeah, there's people around us that may not understand, that may think it's a bit weird, you know? I understand that, I do. So just have patience with them. Those that people who are meant to be in your life will understand. They will learn to understand what you're doing and all this new change in yourself, because it's a big change when you start finding your spirituality and you start following the path that you're meant to be walking on. You know, it really is. I've got the Ace of Michael. The Ace of Michael, it also talks about clearing up communication problems with others. So I'm thinking that whoever it is that maybe don't understand, have a word with them, talk to them about what you're planning, talk to them about what you're going through, and it might help them to understand a bit more. But if it doesn't, that's completely okay. These new beginnings, the stuff, if you move on and help yourself to heal and move on from the past, these new beginnings. I got a phone call. If you help to heal yourself to move, so you can move on from the past, these new beginnings you're having and stuff will lead to some wonderful ideas. I feel like some of us, you're getting ideas, you're getting this inspired guidance and stuff, and you're not sure whether to follow it or not. You're wondering whether it's the right thing to do. And perhaps for some of you, you're missing your inspired guidance. You're dismissing your guidance as your own thoughts. Follow the intuition, follow the guidance, do whatever it is you feels right, even if it feels all weird or wrong or whatever. And get it done, because it's that guidance that's going to help you on with this new beginning. I understand that it's going to be challenging. Page of Michael says, you know, it is going to be challenging. Not, excuse the Hoover, I do apologise. It is going to be challenging. New things are always challenging, especially new beginnings and stuff. They're always challenging because you're not sure what's going to happen, and especially if it's spirituality and light worker stuff is like completely new. It is challenging, but that's okay, because the challenges are fine. You don't need it to be really an easy path, you know, because then you learn more. I think you learn more when it's a bumpy road, and that's completely fine. But it will be successful. The sun is absolutely amazing card. He's so happy. He's there. He's on his horse. The sun's shining. It's all bright. Life is amazing. You know, keep thinking positive. Life is amazing. It's going to be amazing. You know, even with them bumps in the road, it will lead to amazing things. And now I've got 4 cards here for Work Your Light Oracle deck by Rebecca Campbell. Yeah, so there's people out there. There's like all the divine beings, the ascended masters. We've got, I think there's Jesus on here, and I need to learn who they are. The Council of Light. All the Council of Light, the ascended masters, all like spirits, angels, all the helpers are there to help you. They are there. They're with you on this journey. You are not alone. You aren't alone. So trust your path. If it says here, if you knew you would be supported, what would you do? But you are supported. You are supported. We're all supported. So trust this path. Trust these intuitions. Trust this new beginning. Because you are being supported. That one. The Sisterhood of the Rose. We are the priests and priestesses. Is that a word? We are the priests and priestesses. We are mystics. We are the teachers. We are there to shine our light. Just double. I've not seen this card before. So let me just double check. Yeah, we are there to shine our light. We are there to share the beauty in finding your spirituality, finding the light, helping people and Mother Earth to heal, to teach them how to go about this path. There's people out there that are going through this spirituality thing, and they're thinking they're alone. They're not sure what to do. If you're out there and you listen to this and you know what to do, and you're walking this path, you're already a few steps ahead of people that might not be are not quite there yet. That people who want to be walking this path that don't know what to do. We can help them. So just notice all the beauty around you. Notice that and live that life that we're supposed to be living. Be the people that we're supposed to be, because there's people out there that need us. But make sure you keep an eye on what's holding you back. The mirror said, who or what is triggering you? So is there something out there, some person, some thoughts you're having that are maybe stopping you from walking this path fully, stopping you from going through these new beginnings and moving into the direction that you need to do and to help the people that need helping? Figure out what that is. Get rid of these and try to figure out how to get rid of these limiting beliefs. I find with limiting beliefs, it can sometimes be... It can sometimes take a bit to get them gone. But I like to... If there's something blocking my path, and I'm thinking that, like, for instance, nobody's gonna be successful doing what I want to do in life, that sort of thing. Think about that, and then go and have a look at the people that are successful doing what you're doing. If you're a tarot and oracle card reader, for instance, have a look at Vadley Valentine, Kyle Gray, and other people who doing that for a living, and who've got amazing things from doing what you've done. If you want to be a coach, go and have a look at people like the names have completely vanished out of my head. Tony Robbins and amazing coaches like him, and see what success he's had. Because you know what? If these people can do that and have success in doing that, you can have success in whatever it is you want. Because there is abundance everywhere. And the 2 affirmation cards I've got here for us for this week are... We have 2 cards from the Universe Has Your Back Oracle card deck. We've got, I always trust the direction of the universe and know I am being guided. Trust the direction of the universe. You are being guided. There you go. That is, if you want to write it down, it's up to you. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. And then, happiness is my birthright. Happiness is your birthright. Life is not meant to be hard all the time. We're not all meant to be miserable and sitting up a corner rocking back and forth and just expecting life to go around us, and just waiting for life to live its course. You know, happiness is our birthright. Our souls come onto this earth. Our souls are living in these bodies because to change things, you know, happiness is your birthright. Remember that. Such an amazing reading, right? So thank you for watching, and I hope that helped. I hope you have the most amazing week. Bye.